Here's a hard truth. 80% of people never reach their dream life. Not because they're lazy, but because they're stuck in tactical thinking. That's reacting to problems as they hit, like a firefighter dousing flames all day. Strategic thinking? That's the 20% who don't just fight fires, they figure out why the fires keep starting and build a system to stop them. Studies back this. Tactical thinkers stay busy but stagnant, while strategic thinkers design lives of freedom and purpose. Take a simple example. You're late on a bill. Tactical thinking scrambles to pay it and moves on. Strategic thinking asks, why am I always short? How do I set up my money so this never happens again? One keeps you running in circles, the other moves you forward. Why choose strategic? Because it's not about surviving today, it's about owning tomorrow. This video breaks it down with tools you can use right now to ditch the chaos and build your dream life. Let's dive in. Step 1. The big picture. First, you've got to see the whole game, not just the next move. Tactical thinking keeps you asking, how do I fix this today? Strategic thinking asks, where do I want to be in 5 years? This isn't daydreaming, it's data-driven. Research shows people who set clear long-term goals are 42% more likely to achieve them. So grab a pen and write this down. What does your dream life look like 5 years from now? Be specific. Maybe it's working remotely from a cabin, debt-free with a side hustle paying the bills. Now work backward. What needs to happen in 3 years? 1 year? Next week? This isn't about predicting the future, it's about giving every choice a purpose. That's your starting line. Step 2. Design your system. Next, stop relying on willpower. It's a myth. Studies prove it fades under stress, and you're stressed plenty. Strategic thinking builds systems so success isn't a fight. It's automatic. Look at your environment. If your phone's buzzing with notifications, you're not focused. You're distracted. Turn it off for an hour and put a book or a notebook where it's at. Want to save cash? Set up an auto transfer to a savings account before you can spend it. These aren't random tips, they're calculated moves. People who adjust their surroundings to support goals are 70% more likely to stick with them. You're not weak for slipping, you're human. Design your space to make the right choice, the easy choice, and watch how fast things shift. Step 3. Multiply what you've got. Now let's talk resources. You've got time, energy, skills. Don't just spend them, multiply them. This isn't woo-woo, it's economics. Take a skill you're decent at. Say writing emails fast or explaining things clearly. Invest 10 hours sharpening it with a free course or practice. That doesn't just make you better, it compounds. A sharper skill gets you noticed at work, opens side gigs, or cuts your workload, so you've got energy for what matters. Studies show every hour spent learning a high-value skill can boost your output by 20% long-term. You don't need more hours in the day, you need to make each hour do more. That's how you turn what you have into what you want. Step 4. Navigate the unknown. Life's messy, things will go wrong. Strategic thinking doesn't dodge that, it uses it. Ever heard of asymmetric risk? It's when the upside outweighs the downside by a mile. Say you want to start a blog. Worst case? You waste a few evenings. Best case? It becomes a revenue stream or a portfolio that lands your dream job. 60% of successful people take calculated risks like this. They don't avoid uncertainty, they leverage it. So next time you're scared to try something, ask, what's the real cost? What's the potential win? Then build a backup plan so solid it could be your main move. That's not reckless, that's strategic as hell. Step 5. Stack your wins. Here's where it all ties together. Every decision you make today stacks up for tomorrow. Strategic thinking isn't one big leap. It's small, intentional moves that compound. Skip one takeout meal this week, bank the $10, and you've got seed money for a course. Spend an hour planning your week, and you've freed up 3 hours later. Data's clear. Consistent small actions beat sporadic big efforts every time. People who plan their days are 30% more productive than those who wing it. You're not chasing a dream life, you're building it, brick by brick. Each choice sets up the next until one day you look around and realize you're living it. So, what's the payoff? Strategic thinking doesn't just get you a better job or more money, it gets you control. You stop reacting to life and start shaping it. The stats don't lie. People who think long term and act intentionally are happier, healthier, and more fulfilled. You've got the tools now. A 5-year vision, a system that works for you, multiplied resources, a grip on uncertainty, and a stack of smart wins. Start today. Write that vision. Tweak one habit. Take one risk. This isn't about luck, it's about strategy. Hit like if this clicked for you, subscribe for more productivity hacks, and drop your 5-year goal in the comments. Let's turn it into reality, starting now.